This your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell so you can get all access to motivated and inspiring videos on this Fammission Friday. Every Friday. Let's get to the podcast. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast. And today we're gonna do something special, man. So I'm gonna wait till a couple people come in. And I'm gonna let y'all know what we finna kick it off, what we gonna do today. We're gonna do something special, man. I'm gonna try to do something new every other week. When I don't have a guest, I'm gonna try to do something new. So yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. So today the topic is, what is something that we wish we should have known before we started it? So I'm gonna open up the lines. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can call this number right here if y'all want to, you know what I'm saying, talk about that topic. What is something you wish you would have known a little bit more before you started it? You know what I'm saying? And the lines is open, man. You can contact us at 407-504-1199. Let's jump online. And let me know where y'all watching from, man. Go ahead and drop in the comments where y'all watching from. Kiki Flowers, what's going on? Yeah, the topic now today, you know what I'm saying, we're going to do something new. Y'all can jump online. Let me see. Leaving messages. You watching YouTube? That's what's up. Give me a thumbs up on there. Yeah, you got to call the number, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we got to call the number, man. You can't inbox me, man. You got to call the number. You know what I'm saying? I got the lines open. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do something different, man. We're going to vibe out, kick it with your boy. What's the question? The question is, what is something that you wish you known a little bit more about before you started it? That's the topic today. What is something that you wish you would have known about before you started it? Like, I should have known a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? You learn from your mistakes, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Jump on here. You know, I got another question for y'all. If y'all don't like that question, you know what I'm saying? That topic. I got another one for y'all. All right. Yeah, thank you for calling the Fammission Studios. What's going on?
Hey, Uncle Monty.
Hey, what's going on?
Answering your question, marriage. I wish I knew more about marriage before I got married.
You know what? That is a good one. So I'm gonna keep that topic going. You know what I'm saying? Marriage, huh? So what's something that you wish you would have known earlier before you got married?
More about my spouse. Like, if he could cook, clean, help out.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Yeah, more. It was we got to know each other more,
Okay. That's a good topic. That's a good topic, man. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna keep that topic going. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for the call, man. We got a couple more people coming in. So y'all go ahead and hit that line. The topic is, thank you, Kiki. How much y'all going?
You're welcome.
All right. So the topic is, we're gonna change the topic is, How is your relationship with your significant other? Since you thought about before you got married. Oh, how can I word this? Because we was talking about this earlier about, we look at marriage like a business and we ain't look at it like that. So do y'all look at y'all marriage like a business? Hey, Dora Ellis, what's going on? We talking about marriage relationships. You can call the number 407-504-1199. And the question is, what is something that you wish you would have known before you got started? Wish you would have known a little bit more about it before you started. And Kiki said marriage. So what is something you wish you would have known before you got married? Hmm. What is something you wish you would have known before you got married? That's the topic. Huh. The lines is open, y'all. The lines is open.
Or for those who aren't married, before they got into a committed long-term relationship.
Yeah, a long-term relationship. What is something what is something you wish you would have known before you got into a long-term relationship? It ain't got to be a marriage. Yeah. Yeah, we got the lines open. We hit the Fammission Studios, you know. Yeah, what is something that y'all wish y'all would have known before you started it? A little bit more. Kiki said marriage. Hmm. What is something you wish we would have known before we got married?
Uh, what my role was in the marriage.
What your role was?
In other words, like to be your helpmate.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Wish I knew I was going to have a disability 6 months after I got married.
Mm. Mm. Man, Antonio, you got to call. You got to hit us up the call. That's a good one too, because a lot of people they talk about through sickness and health and everything, and some people don't know how deep that is when they say that. You know, because that's crazy. Because when you do get married, you don't think about one day. One day you're gonna have to make the decision to pull the plug on this person or not. You know what I'm saying?
Keith said how hard it is to put up with people's shit.
Yeah, on the real. Yeah, man, y'all got to hit the line. I want to talk to y'all, man. Y'all got some good ones, but I want y'all to, you know what I'm saying, elaborate on it. Like, what you mean? Like, man, yeah, I feel you though. I feel you, Big Keith. No, putting over other people's shit. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, but yeah, you don't think about that. Yeah, you don't. We talked about this. We don't think about, we go into a marriage as a business partner. You know what I'm saying? You know,
He said, yeah. I'm trying to call. What do I do? Hang up and call?
Yeah, yep. You gotta hang up and call. We're gonna put you on the line. Yes, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, that's dope. Yes, indeed. Yeah.
So yeah, I think roles is I think important belief systems.
Yeah, because people have different beliefs. Totally, they have different beliefs. You know what I'm saying? Raising your kids, because people, yeah, they got goals about raising their kids, and You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just in life general.
Yeah. People got different goals. You know what I'm saying? And your goals change, over time. Your goals don't stay the same.
Got
You know what I'm
James.
saying? James Johnson in the building. Yo, hey man, the topic is you can call in. The topic is what is something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about before you started. Yeah. And Kiki said marriage. She wish she would have known a little bit more about her spouse before they got married. Sometimes you have to marry your best friend. You got to know a little bit more about them. Unknown caller. Mhm. We got a call.
Hello.
Thank you for calling Fammission Studios. What's going on? It's Money G.
Hey, what's going on, Monty G? It's Antonio, man. I've been trying to get on.
Oh man, well you on right now. So what is
Okay.
something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about before you started?
Well, I got married in 2016. I had courted and my bride to be for about 3 years, and 6 months after I got married, I got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis.
No.
It was devastating to me and her. She thought I knew about it before I got married, and there was a secret that I was hiding. I didn't know. I was always pretty active guy, as you remember me back in the day. I was always active.
Yep.
But it took me by the storm, and needless to say, we lasted till maybe about 2018, and I no longer am married to her. We're legally divorced. I don't work anymore, and I'm just living my best life as I can. That's why I was hoping I could have got on that on your podcast. I guess that's maybe next week.
Oh, okay. You signed up. Yeah, we're gonna do that next week. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So you think that the divorce was because you got sick?
It was.
Hmm.
It was. I had stopped working because I couldn't longer work and stand in the warehouses and stuff like that. And I think I cashed out. I was at SE2. I cashed out, and I put a roof on the lady's house, the nice lady's house, and she cheated on me with the man I had to put the roof on the house with.
Oh yeah, that's it. Well,
It was a kick in the gut for me, right? I bounced back. Like I said, I love to go live with you on the podcast. I picked 3 topics. I went through the topics of what I want to talk to on the live, and one of them was life. The other one was children or kids. The other one was cars. As you know, I love cars, but I still have the same topics right now. But since you was talking about marriage and stuff like that, that hit me. They hit me in the soul. I knew I had something to talk about that with.
Okay. Well, yeah, man. We definitely we're gonna see you next week. Next Friday, we're gonna definitely lock in. Yeah, I got a couple more callers in, so I'm gonna let them come in. But yeah, that's tough, man. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna spend some more time on that, man. We'll let you get some more airplay on that though. Because
Okay, I love to, man. I'm all right. I bounced back. I don't have any hard feelings. Me and her were still good friends.
Mm-hmm.
We were. But you just had to bounce back and keep going. That's what I did.
Man, you have to.
But yeah. Well, then we will talk later. I'll let the other ones come in, man, and I look forward to chatting up with you next week. Are you gonna do it? I guess I'll get signed back into your podcast and listen.
Yep. You can sign in.
Okay. Yep. All right, I will. Thanks. Thanks, Mike. I'll talk to you later. All right.
See you on the side. Yep.
All right. See you on the side.
Yeah, man. That's
Said my role as a man.
Your man enrolled the man on the real, man. And that's crazy because if you never seen nobody play the role as a man, bro, all we know is to play roles of gangsters and hitters and whatever, and you just doing what you know. But back when he was saying, sometimes when we get married and they say through sickness and health, a lot of people don't take them vows serious. But at the same time, I think that's where you show what a love at. You know what I'm saying? Because when you get sick, bro, and you down bad, I think that's where it happens. That's where the love happens at.
We talked about this before. So it's easy to be happy and loving.
Yeah, when everything's doing good. Well. Yeah.
And I think the true testament of the commitment is when things are not going as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
when
true.
There's a sickness, or when there's a trouble, or when something's happening in your lives.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you don't love or care about someone just because everything is doing good. The hard time, that's what's gonna build character. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna say. When you do bounce back, you're gonna say, man, this girl was on my side, this dude was on my side. You know what I'm saying? When I was down bad, I thought it was over with. You don't leave nobody when they feel like it's over with. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get bad luck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Man, Melvin Johnson, man, go ahead and call the line, man. We're gonna chop it up about that, man. Big Keith, you still online, man. We're gonna talk. Let's talk about it. The lines is open. You're talking about, man, what is something that we wish we would have known before?
Ain't no blueprint to it. You just make up stuff as you go along.
Yeah, man. I mean, you can, or y'all can make your own blueprint. You know what I'm saying? That's when you sit down and be like, look, man, how do you see us and how do you want to see us? You know what I'm saying? If we just going, you don't know how long it's going to go. I might run into a brick wall. But yes, it's definitely not a blueprint. You got to make your own, But yeah, didn't nobody tell us, you know what I'm saying, when we got married that we supposed to look at him like a business partner. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
So I'm in year 25.
Yeah, you're on year 25. I'm right behind you. I'm on your bumper. Boy. Over here, like 23, 24.
We've been together for 24.
Yeah, 24. You're on your bumper.
We've been married for 18.
18. Yeah, the line's open, y'all. The line's open. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
It's definitely a full-time job with mandatory overtime.
Oh yeah, man. Talk about it, boy. No days off. Overtime all the time. Straight up. Hey, but see, you still got little shorties though, Big Keith, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to hit the line, bro. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna chop it up for the one time. One of y'all, you month hit the line. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna chop it up one time. You know what I'm saying? Bougie, what up, bro? Yeah, we got the phone lines open.
Monk G Staff Crocodile. 100 point symbol.
Yo, right now the topic is, what is something you wish you would have known about before you started it?
Yo, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, you got me online? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness. You got me online. All right, okay. First I want to give a shout out to all my people that's got. I just playing. On a serious note, the question was.
The question was, what is something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about before you started it?
Right. Reason why I say my role as a man, because see, when you was young, when I was younger, things that happened that was out of my control. It was basically out of my control. There was really nothing I can do about it, period. But then as time went on, as I got older and older, things started like happening. And it was like, look, you gotta fix it. Regardless if you like it or not, you gotta fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes it might be sticking up for somebody, you know what I'm saying, at a club. Now it's probably sometimes like you gotta fix that. So somebody looking like, well, damn, well, you was up in there with us. I'm just using that as an example.
Right.
But my main reason is that now that I'm older, I realize it's things that's falling on my shoulders that ain't no way around it. Like ain't no way around it. I mean, yeah, we pray, we cry, you know, some you know, some of us like me, you know, I'll take my problems out in isolation. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to drink, I ain't got to do nothing. I go isolation, and that's how I resolve my problem. But it's only because the burden has become so broad. You know, it has become so broad in every category. Like, then you got to think, I'm in a whole nother state. I'm around people that I don't know every day. I'm dealing with stuff every day just to go to work, bro. And I be looking at these people like, man, ain't you like 60, 80 years old? Like, why are you know what I'm saying? Why are you looking at me crazy because I'm using the dishwater? You know what I'm saying? So now my role is, you know, what I wish I would have known that was going to happen. Like, I wish I'd have known, like, man, you know, like, remember when you was little, you like, man, I can't wait to get some hair on my face. I can't wait to get a mustache, or I can't wait to be able to go outside when I want to. You know what I'm saying? Instead of always have to act or sneak outside. When you get older, you go outside with yours, but you look at, once we went outside and once we got older and went outside them doors, what was outside them doors, man? What was outside them doors? Bigotry, egotistical people, grandiosity, lust, hate, devil worship, satanic. Man, was all types of stuff outside the house, man. Yeah. And sometimes people was able to tell what type of family you had just by your character. Like you come out, me, I look at if I got a family inside my house, when you leave outside of my house, you a resemblance of me and what I'm raising in my house. Mm-hmm. You don't resemble that when you go out here. So if I'm not putting in the work and you leaving up out of my house, you getting out. You know what I'm saying? You getting out. And now your role as a man gonna become broad, and you gonna see what I'm saying. But we ain't never, man, bro, you know how ugly. The school teacher was telling us this shit, bro. But they was using mathematical terms, they was using philosophy, they was using all different type of terms and technology that we weren't even ready yet, man. I was just looking at the Flintstones yesterday, bro. And it's crazy. I was looking at the Flintstones and they was doing stuff that I'm actually seeing the women was doing that day. Like, I saw Wilma tell Betty, like, oh, yeah, Fred would go mess with some girls. She called her, like, come on, let's go. She's like, all right, bet, here I come. Like, I'm like, damn, you know, they doing that stuff right now today. And this stuff was back when we were being taught this stuff, man. I wasn't paying attention to it in the cartoons.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying? That's how they program you. You was paying attention, but you ain't know the depths of it.
We ain't know the simplicity behind the story. Just like, okay, money, if me and you sit down right now and we go to Bible thumping, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you give me a part out of Chronicles 4 or something like that, and you tell me about it, you break it all the way down, right? I can understand everything you say at face value, but when you give me the simplicity behind what was that scripture all about, you broke it down to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, like an orange. Like, okay, somebody told me you take the orange, right? I show you an orange, automatically you know that's healthy. You know it's healthy fruit. You know what I'm saying? You know, once you peel that skin off that orange, you know, it's fruit. You know, it's told that you know, they help you do this and do that, and you'll feel better, help you with colds and stuff like that. But then what's the simplicity behind orange? What's the simplicity behind you really want to eat that orange? Mm. You want your heart to function at its normal capacity, right? Right. So that be the simplicity behind some of this stuff that we don't even know nothing about. And so now we grown, I'm grown, man, bro. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious about this fire stick thing, bro. I do not know what the hell a fire stick is. Everybody said about a fire stick. What the hell? What is it? You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking, bro, when I see they got a remote control too. I've been home down there 4 years, bro, and I don't even know what a fire stick is. I ain't never seen one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm so far behind, man, that these roles are coming in on me. They swarming me. You know what I'm saying? They like swarming me, bro. Like,
everything hidden in all different directions, what it is to be a man, to know what I should have known, that I would like to know as a shorty, that I know now, all that shit hit at one time. See, I didn't get a chance to stretch mine out like normal kids and normal people grow up, you know what I'm saying, mother, father, home, you know, job, everybody's functioning well, you know, if we is doing this and doing that, we functioning with it, but they got theirs stretched out. So everybody got a little bit more teaching with it, you know what I'm saying? I had to go get mine forced in me.
So do you think that's from the lack of being raised by a father figure, or being locked up and being away from society?
No, to me, don't reason why I ain't gonna use none of that no more, because I'm tired of people telling me I'm playing big and I'm not. So the God gave me common sense and I just didn't use it. That's it. Ain't nothing to talk about. I had common sense, man. I knew right from wrong when I was in Aldrich. You know what I'm saying? I knew right from wrong then. I had decisions to make then, because you gotta look at who teaching the class. Somebody grown. They teaching the class, bro. They already out there. They done already been experienced what we trying to get there. They already tell me, we used to get whoopers in Aldrich, bro. They used to hit them with the bottom of the stick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We was always doing 4-1, bro.
Let me ask you this question. Do you think you're the only one struggling with this problem, or you think other males out here struggling with the same thing? They just don't speak up.
No, that's the thing. They starting to speak up now. We just ain't had no place to go, because masculinity, man. They make that masculinity. They wanted to deteriorate because of the stuff that they were showing us, that the movies and stuff. They thinking because we was watching Rambo and all these old movies, we want to be like that and be slow and shooting guns and watch pimp movies, slap females and stuff like that. They thinking because we was watching that stuff that was building masculinity in us. You know what I'm saying? So now they don't play it to build it in you no more. They play it in now to tear you down. So they telling you like, no, this ain't the way you want to grow up. You don't want to grow up and be like Rambo. But at the same time, if Rambo died on the movie, you know, like, fuck him. We ain't gonna be like nobody that got killed. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's dead. So yeah, bro. It's more of us like I'm talking to guys as we speak. I'm talking to guys on the regular, man. We get up and we talk on these phones, man, and we hang in there. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, when you get to the end of the road, what you supposed to do? I said, damn, tied knot in it and hang on.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Well, I'm in a situation right now, like, man, like I had no choice, you know, because things ain't one looking the way it's supposed to be looking, you know. And I got people that I talk to all the time, man. They know I'm solid, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They know what it is, you know. Most people know I'm solid, man. I just ain't I'm just ain't you know, like there's a level of capacity that every man want to be at a certain age, man.
Well, I feel you. Man, I gotta let other people get on to the line, man. But I'm gonna tell you this before I let you go, man. Don't worry about it's not the destination, it's the journey, bro. And you're not at your destination yet. You're still going through it. You're still growing through it. I say not going through it, you're still growing through it. So, like you say, man, if you got to tighten up that rope and hold on, you know what I'm saying? That's what you got to do, though.
We remade them Unplugged Thugs, that chorus that Boo did.
Yeah.
We redid it.
Yeah.
We redid it. I'm putting it to you in a little bit. But man, you take care of your business, man. I'm watching. I be trying to get in the house and catch it, man. I made it in. I got online. I'm like, man, I got to start catching this stuff and sharing videos. So I got time to myself now. That's what I do, man. I stick to myself now. I ain't doing nothing else. I'm in the house.
All right, what's up, man? We're gonna lock in. We're gonna lock in. But man, I appreciate you calling in, though. But we're gonna lock in. We're gonna chop it up.
Put that chicken back. You know.
You're not no family. Yeah, man. You know, that was my boy Monk, man. He was just chopping up about, we sometimes as males, we're not where we want to be at in life, you know, and sometimes we gotta understand that, man, we still growing. We're still growing through it. You know what I'm saying? We're still in the journey. It's not the destination. I am not where I'm at, or all the time I say,
Res G Star of David.
Oh, hold on, we
FaceTime
got
video.
another one. Hold on. Oh, come on, man. You messing me up, bro. You can't get on. Man, where I go?
What?
He kicked me off. Do you still see me? All right, hold up, y'all. Get that one. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, man. He kicked me off. He's calling the FaceTime, man. You got to call through the number. You got to call the number, bro. You got to call the number. You can't call through FaceTime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But yeah, man, it's a lot of people out here that's it's not where they want to be. You know.
Unknown caller.
Dallas, Texas. Let me see what we got. All right, you turn your phone down in the background. I mean, you turn your TV down.
Peace to the brothers, my brother.
I'm getting the echo. Yo, thank you for calling.
Peace and abundance, my brother.
Man, peace and abundance to you, bro. What's going on?
Yeah, that's on your end, bro. Man, peace and abundance to you, bro. Yes, sir. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just trying to go ahead and check in with the call and everything. I kind of like caught the end of it, but you know, I came in, you know, just to see what's going on with the subject today.
All right, the subject today is that the echoing on you?
Okay, now I got it down.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, the topic is, you know what I'm saying, what is something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about before you started it?
Oh man, that's a heavy one right there. Well, as far as you know, just getting out here in life and not listening to my parents and, you know, just rushing into things, trying to get out here and do things and not properly getting developed for it, giving myself chance to grow and look into things. You know, just starting off, just going out here, just mom say do this, pop say do that. But unfortunately, growing up as a child, you know, we think we know certain things at a certain age. You know, we just want to get involved with things. And a lot of hard trials was necessary to establish truth. But at the same time, a lot of mistakes that could have been avoided if I would have just took my time, you know, and just hear them out. And then learning from other people's experience, knowing that our parents been on this earth longer than us. But, you know, times we living in as when we was children, we thinking like, in terms like the things that they trying to keep us away from, we think they keeping something from us. But really, they was just giving us the wisdom and the knowledge and the experience in life that they already been up them roads that we trying to go up. So there's a lot of things and a lot of mistakes I probably could have avoided if I would have took the time out to allow my parents to shape and mold me into some things.
So where you think the disconnection came from?
Well, I think the disconnection came in many ways, you know, because of, you know, the music era, you know, because the times in the music era started to change, kind of like when in the 80s, the late 80s, we had like conscious music coming up with Queen Latifah, MC Light, Run DMC, KRS, and Public Enemy, Chuck D and them, a lot of good groups from the 80s. And then when the music changed over, went over to the West Coast when we got NWA, and then we just got that nigga with an attitude thing going on, and all that F the Police and a lot of gangster rap and things of that nature. Then we hit the South. We listen to 8 Ball, MJG,
We listened to 3 6 Mafia. We listened to Ghetto Boys, Wild House, Pop Authority, Dayton Family. So, and kind of like in the 90s, but it was kind of still a little balanced when we had Tupac rapping about things that we could relate to, not just rapping about the street life, but rapping about everyday life of our circumstances of growing up in our household and our everyday struggle, the dear mama, the Brenda's having the baby and things of that nature. But see, once the music kind of changed and the stuff that we was trying to follow, what the parents was following, it was a way more different thinking process because in their music back then, they had stories, they had things that made sense for us. They had love and compassion. But now, you know, it just came over to another field of the only thing we get is drill, 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 you know, and I can understand certain things due to the circumstance of what we came up in, but they lost the concept of family ties. We lost the knowledge and the wisdom. And once that knowledge and that wisdom wasn't there no more, I tried to go out and imitate what I thought was popular. And a lot of things could have been avoided. But I wouldn't blame the artist. I can't blame them. I got to blame myself, you know, because, you know, we knew right from wrong because we had the parents there. We had the community there. We had elders in the community. We always had somebody there correcting us, you know, but as the music changed, we trying to gravitate and keep up with the Joneses, trying to run out here and imitate our favorite celebrity or whatever we think that's popular. And then we find ourselves making a lot of bad decisions based on what we trying to fit in. And if I'd have took the time out to just, you know, sit back and observe things a little bit better, then some of these mistakes I probably would have been able to avoid. As far as mom's telling me, don't go outside right now. You know you're on probation. You know you're on parole. You know you're on this. You know you're on house arrest. And I want to go out and hang with the guys. And like, it ain't nothing we don't do on a regular, but I'm acting like I'm missing something. So now I'm at the wrong place at the wrong time. And then end up getting myself in a bad situation, a tight situation, then I get shot. When that could have been avoided. You know, so these are a lot of things that I could have avoided, you know, and putting a bad image on myself. Because growing up angry, you know, when Pops was there, when he couldn't be there. So you're looking for leadership in all different directions. And you see your friends when their fathers come up to the school for them and supporting them. And you feeling left out as a child, you know. So you act out sometimes. And I wish I could have just took the time out and just, you know, understand that, you know, our parents go through things too. It's not that they didn't care. It's just some circumstances they was going through. We was too young to understand the type of sacrifices that they was making for us. So as I grow through life, those hard trials made me a better person. And then rushing into relationships is another thing that I had to learn. Because, you know, a lot of times we want a person to love us and loyal to us. And we thinking like, you know, because.
Yep, go ahead.
Yes, sir. We thinking in terms like, oh, baby girl look good, she look nice and things of that nature. And the only thing we get caught up in is the looks. We didn't get caught up in the quality of the woman. We didn't get caught up in to see if we suitable for each other. If we quote unquote got the same views in life, or sometimes you be with somebody I ain't got necessarily have the same views, but can the two walk together? You know, as Amos in the Bible it says Amos chapter 3 verse 3. Can two walk together except they be agreed? And a lot of times I tried to fit my life in with those that had other things going on. And you know, you can't force something that ain't there. You know, and a lot of these decisions that I made, you know, I have nobody to point the finger at but myself. So it wasn't until I started looking in the mirror and look at the mirror of the man that who I became based on the decisions that I made. And nobody put me in that position but my own choices. So those are the things that I wish I would have just took a little time to look, listen, and learn, to humble myself a little bit more and sit back, you know, and give myself time to learn, you know, be too large for worry and too strong for fear. Let the present present the past. Look for work, only accept the best, you know. But unfortunately, you know, we go through life and circumstances and trials and tribulations, and then it make you a better person. So right now, I'm finally off papers. You know, I ain't on parole no more. I can go where I want to go, be where I want to be. But now I'm where I want to be, by me looking at the mistakes and decisions that I made, the choices that I made. You know, so it helped me to become a better person, because now when you self-examine yourself, you can look and see the man in the mirror. Like Michael Jackson said, I'm talking about the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. And it wasn't until I realized that I need to work on self that I realized that the things that I did in life and trying to move so fast, that I could have been a lot bit more in a better, more position if I just took the time to listen and not go through life just speeding.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple more calls coming in, man. I appreciate you tapping in. You know what I'm saying? And man, I hope you have a blessed day. And I like that you take accountability for yourself. You know, a lot of us, we don't look at things like that. We don't look at things like, man, you know, I'm in this situation because of me. Can't blame it on my parents.
Right.
Can't blame it on nobody else. Where I grew up at, it's because of me.
That's
so,
right.
man, I appreciate you, man. I'm going to answer these couple more calls. And, man, I appreciate you, bro.
I appreciate you, too, bro. Keep up the excellent work. Peace and abundance, bro. Have a blessed week.
All right, you too. Peace.
Peace.
Yeah, I couldn't get to y'all call. So if y'all can call back, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna bring y'all in.
He has Freaky Ty on the phone.
Oh, Freaky Ty. Yeah, we got Freaky Ty in the building. You know what I'm saying? Monk, if you call back, you know what I'm saying, we can get him in. I know he don't got that much time in, but you know, we're gonna try to get him on the podcast. Yes, indeed. Yeah, man. My bad, I was trying to text first. Yeah, you know, yeah, a lot of times, man, we put ourselves in a situation we be in because we be so young and we moving fast. Like, one thing I wish I would have known earlier is about my subconscious mind. You know what I'm saying? How it plays a big part in my reality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I explain to people, I explain to one of my homies, I'm like, man, the subconscious mind, this is how it works, right? You know how you listen to a song and you ain't really trying to learn the song? And you kind of hate that song, you be trying to turn it off, and then after the fifth, sixth time you done heard it, you find yourself humming it. You weren't even trying to learn it. That's how your subconscious mind is. Like, after you see some repetition over and over and over, you weren't even trying to be like that, but that's how it is. You know what I'm saying? You just pick up it. So you got to be careful about the people you hang around and the things you listen to and see. And the ones of the eyes. And it's, what's going on?
I was just laughing because the first thing I came to my mind was,
yeah, yeah, you know, it be stuck in your head. You wake up early in the morning, you know what I'm saying? That what's his name? Kendrick Lamar song. Yeah. So, man, let me see how long. We got a couple more minutes in, man. We got the callers, man. We got the call. We got to take a couple more. I'll take two more callers, man. You know what I'm saying? Who we got out there? You know what I'm saying? What is something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about before you did it? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about that. You know, we can talk about they talk about marriage. They talk about accountability. You know what I'm saying? I wish I'd have listened to my parents. I wish I'd have just sat back and let's see.
Raul watching.
Raul, what's going on? Let me see. We got a couple more calls. Let me get a couple more calls. We got a couple more minutes, man. What is something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about it before you kicked in gear? You know what I'm saying?
Real Hustlers LLC is watching from Instagram.
Oh, Real Hustlers LLC. Big salute. Yeah, we're going live on Instagram right now, yo. So y'all can make sure y'all like us on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Come on to the YouTube world. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's the topic right now, man. Is there anything? Let me see. Having kids, man. Let's talk about it. You know, Man, hit the line, Reese. 47 504 1199. You know what I'm saying? I know you try to FaceTime me, but you got to hit the call. You know what I'm saying? This is the Fammission number right here. So I'm answering calls. Yes, indeed. No FaceTimes, though. Yeah, what is something that you wish you would have known a little bit more about before you started it? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I wish I'd known about money. Before you start chasing it, you should have been known what you chasing it for, because a lot of people don't know. The reality is a lot of people just want money just to have it.
And you can't chase money because that means it's running from you.
Right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I wish I'd have known a little bit earlier, like what's the learn about financial literacy. You know what I'm saying? How to put money in rotation instead of as soon as I get it, I spend it. Or I stack it in the shoebox and hide it up under my mattress or something like that. Like, no, that ain't the way you do it. I wish I had known that earlier. Yeah. Hey, I got another one for y'all. If y'all can have one superpower, what would it be? Drop it in the comments. If y'all had one superpower. Yeah, if I had one superpower, you know what I wish it'd be? I can comprehend fast.
That's a superpower.
Yeah, some people ain't got no comprehend. They taking down to 3 years to comprehend something.
I want to fly.
Fly what? A plane?
No, fly.
Just fly? Like a butterfly or like a bird?
Like Superman.
Like Superman? Yeah. Damn, he said fly, huh?
I don't know though, because I'm scared of heights.
I need to be flying low. That's what I said, like a butterfly.
I can't fly too low because then we get hit by a car.
Butterflies don't. Butterflies fly low. Butterflies don't fly high. Yeah, if y'all had one superpower, what would it be?
That to fix the human family.
Damn. The human family. And everybody. Yeah. Yeah. Because everybody don't realize that we all the same. Yep. Come on, man. We got 2 more calls. Come on, 2 more calls. Reach, where you at, bro? Bolo. Nephew with the dealio. Yeah, Reach said having kids. Like
Said he wanted to be a mind reader.
a mind reader?
We were just talking about that earlier.
Yeah. We was just talking about that. Yeah. So would you want for your significant other to read your mind all the time or read your mind when you're out with your friends? So would you want to read your significant other mind all the time or when she out with her friends? Antonio, which one would you do? Yeah. Billy. A mind reader all the time. Let's read a mind all the time.
Reset invisibility.
Oh, you want to be invisible? You're a freaky ass nigga. Get someone to walk around. Just invisible. What you on? Or he just disappear when he at work, and then somebody be like, yeah, what and he be disappear. Every time you close your eyes, you just disappear. Yeah, on the real. Yeah, I disappear. Like I be in the court, they'd be like, yeah, you got a warrant. I just close my eyes and disappear on their ass, walk out the courtroom. Get pulled over by the police, just Disappear. Yeah, I feel you. Okay. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let me see. Man, I'm gonna ask y'all one more question. Yeah. We got 10 more minutes, man. Mm-hmm. Damn, man. Let me see. I got some questions too. Yeah. Hey, y'all drop it in the comment, man. You know what I'm saying? Who is the worst person you know? Drop it in the comment. Y'all don't want to call? Go ahead, drop it in the comment. We're gonna play the comment game. You know what I'm saying? Drop it in the comment. Who is the worst person you know? He said me. Man. All right. What's the worst date you ever been? What's the worst date you ever been on? He said myself. Oh man, y'all bad. You a bad boy. Hey, what's the worst date you ever been on? Like the place where y'all been to. Y'all ever been on a date? Have y'all ever been on a date? That's a good question right there. Have y'all ever been on a date? Or do y'all just, you know what I'm saying? Y'all go on a date or y'all just get straight to the honeymoon stages?
That's why we got all the kids now.
That's why you got all them kids now, Reese. You've been on a date. When last time you been on a date?
Oh, students that behind Carter High School.
That is not a date behind Carver High School. Oh shit.
It's at Alexander Steakhouse when I had to cook my own steak.
Oh, Alexander.
everything.
Oh, remember?
We was talking about this today at work because I was telling the people at work, they was talking about a steakhouse, and I'm like, hey, you go to this one and you cook your own steak, and they're like, but if I go out to eat, I don't want to cook my own food. I'm like, well, you could have them cook it for you for $1.
Yeah.
And they like, I gotta pay you
To cook my food.
the food I'm buying from you.
Yeah, but it's the whole experience. Like we went to that one place where we had to sit and cook our food in the little. Yeah. Alexander Steakhouse. Well, that boy had to cook his own. Hey, that's what's up though. Dang, boy. Damn, Alexander Steakhouse still open?
Yeah, I googled it to show it to him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what's up. Let me see. Let me get another question for y'all. Hey, if you can travel back in history and change one thing, what would it be and why? If you can go back in history and change one thing, what would it be and why? What would it be? What would you change? You know what I'm saying? What would you change? What would you change if you can go back in history and you can change just one thing? What would it be?
You already asked me this. What would you say?
What would I change in history? He said nothing. Let me see. Adam and Eve eating the apple, eating on that apple, eating on that fruit, whatever it was. It wasn't no apple though. But I feel you, bro. Yeah, that's crazy. You can change one thing in history, huh? just one thing?
It was your question.
I know. I'm just singing. Sing. What he saying? My path home today.
My
Yeah.
past is what made me who I am today.
Yeah. But just slavery. Mm. Hey, you know what? And I would say slavery too. But for real, in slavery, black people was more stronger then.
But it wasn't by choice.
I know that's the only thing that, what I'm saying. I think that, the slavery, I you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the slavery was bogus. But I'm just saying people was genuine, like we was creators though. That's what I mean. Like right now we lazy. We some lazy fucks. Like we don't want to create nothing. Like think about what's they didn't even tell us about all of the stuff black people invented, right? But now today, if we say what black people invented today, it'd be like fucking rap music and clothes or something. Like I don't know. Like we invented the elevator, like a lot of
You
shit.
said black people were not the only people that were slaves. But my thing is,
Yeah, they wasn't, and black people.
And the slave trade didn't start here.
Yeah, it didn't start.
So that's why I answered the way that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Is if the people from Europe did not come here and corrupt this land and let the people who were indigenous to land,
this land,
the same thing still would have happened.
Yeah.
Except for the European people would not be 6 generations ahead of everyone else because they exploited the free labor to build their wealth.
Right. Mm-hmm. So if the white people wouldn't have came over here, huh? They just when it came over here messing with stuff. He said the price of gas. Man, I feel you. Gas is crazy, food crazy. The price of everything going up, but not the price of working. They ain't going up. So yeah, man, we let me see, man. We can get one more call, man. We got one more call. Y'all can call one more call. What is something that you wish you would have known before you did it? Mm-hmm. It's just like Egypt.
Going back to what's high, let's talk about rent.
Rent.
How do they expect people to be able to live with what they're paying and rent is more than most people make?
Right. They trying to make people move in with each other. They finna be bunking. Hey, Monk, they finna be bunking. Let's see. Let me find a good question for you. Oh man, I wish I. Damn, I want to do this one question because let me go back one more. I need these personally. All right, I'm just going with this. No. I can't ask this one because let me see. What did he say?
That's
If
how
you
the
get-
rich stay rich. It keeps you at a certain level.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And okay, we know that, right? And the crazy part is we know that, but we volunteer to stay on the same level though. You know what I'm saying? We volunteer.
Kalia, watching on Instagram.
Kalia, what up? Get you on here. You still doing your hair? You know what I'm saying? Hooking up. Mm-hmm. Kalia on Instagram. Hey, what kind of advice would you tell your younger self? What do you say? He says up to you. It's in,
Shit, that's why you gotta own shit.
yeah, you got your own shit. So, all right. So I got a question, right? And I always ask this, right?
Said fuck running by.
Yeah. Right. If black people get reparation, what do you think we should get? If they gave us reparation right now, what you think we should get? Yeah. What you think we should get? And I wouldn't say money either. It said freedom. Freedom? What is freedom? What freedom look like in your eyes? What is freedom? Yeah, Reach, hit the line, bro. Hit the line. We got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna go in a couple more minutes. We already at the hour. But you know what I'm saying? Hit the line, hit the line. I'm gonna, you know what I'm saying? We'll chop it up for the one time. Hit the line, hit the line.
I don't know. We never been free.
That's what I said, man. What do freedom look like? You know what I'm saying? What do freedom look like? Hey, I'm gonna hit your line. You may hit your line, I'm gonna hit your line. I'm gonna hit the number you call me back from. You know what I'm saying? We got one more. I'm gonna take one more call. Let me see.
At the
Oh,
tone,
so
please
hit you right back. Can't get me right now. So I wanted to hit that line, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Let him discuss what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? He said kids, and then he said freedom. And I wanted him to tap in on that, like what you talking about, bro. Because what do freedom look like in your eyes? And I already know why we have kids at a young age, because we was watching porno. Hello. Hello. All right, man. So yeah, man, I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Chopping it with me on the podcast, man. This your boy Money G, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all kicked it on this hour of power. Damn, we got a lot of people on here, man. That's what's up, man. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. Make sure y'all share and like this video. You know what I'm saying? And next week, we're gonna have who we gonna have? Antonio.
Antonio next week.
Antonio next week, man. We're gonna be chopping it up, man. It's gonna be much love, man. So until then, it's your boy Money G. And I'm out. But hold on, let me clear this off. You know what I'm saying? I thought I had another phone call. I didn't. Yeah. So this your boy Monty G from the Fammission Podcast, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Peace, y'all. Have a good day. Rest of y'all night. I'm out.
I got the whole